Hello and welcome to episode 82 of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. So, we ended up at kind of a new place. So we've seen the dragons, we've seen the EA, and like there is a lot of machines around here. That some of them remind me of those long lost civilization on the fairs, but yeah, we just have to see who and what they are. I expect the twins will seek the outermost bounds of this of the isle, so I propose we search the central area. There are machines patrolling here and there, sentinels in all likelihood. Like those you encounter, they will most certainly attack any who venture too close. So let us avoid them and look for others that appear more approachable. All right. Oh. I usually note but patrolling machines in the area. They do not seem inclined to non-violent intercourse. There's one. I am going to go and pick that up. Go. $110 to the southeast. Like it's somewhere in this direction. There you are. And south. But let's go and get that one later on. I'm pretty sure we will get there sooner than later. Ah, look, Godfrey. The machines here do not appear hostile. Let's see if we can communicate with them. Begging your pardon, but we are searching for the denizens of the star. Unknown life form detected. Designing generic label. Interplanetary travelers. Greetings and welcome to the planet Leaplop. Okay. The planet what? Could you please repeat that? It appears your hearing organ is unable to process the name in our tongue. It may be translated into yours as Alphatron. Our people, meanwhile, are called Omicrons, and you stand within one of our outposts. The Omicrons, you say? And what is it that you do here? We are preparing for war. As we presently do not have a designated target, you have nothing to fear. Should your star become designated, however, you will be taken into custody and or terminated. Oh wow. Not a little frightening, these Omicrons, but at least they seem to be forthright. I will see what else I can learn from this fellow. If you could try speaking with the others. Alright. Let's start with this guy here. Greetings, traveler. When venturing outside the outpost, beware malfunctioning units. They do not heed Sir's commands and indiscriminately attack all non-Omicrons. For the avoidance of confusion, be advised that Sir is the alias of Sigma 1. Sir issues instructions to our forces as the foremost of the 6 strategic matrix that bear the designation Sigma. Measuring combat capability. Result: neglectable. Subject falls outside target perimeter. Greetings, traveler. We are the Omicrons, and our objective is self-enhancement. In order to achieve this, we venture forth in conquest to acquire combat data and resources. Most recently, we succeeded in subjugating the home world of the beings whose strength was said to be without peril, the dragons. So these were the ones attacking the dragons. Go figure. Yet fought endeavor yielded a wealth of combat data. The store was rendered barren, and unable to yield resources. A, sub, a subsequent costing determined that the losses incurred exceeded the gains. All right. Autonomous weapon deployment complete. Vanguard armament upgrade complete. Munition levels satisfactory. Combat readiness assessment normal. Awaiting instructions from sir. Maintaining state of combat readiness. Alright. How far away is that? 96 to the southeast. Oh, it's somewhere in that direction? What did you say? Oh yeah, I remember. Alright, let's talk to Graha. You learned a few things? So did I. Here we share our findings, however. I believe it best to step outside the outpost. Come with me. Ah, there you are. We finished surveying the area. This will come as no surprise, but there was no way forward. There were portals like the one we used to get here, but those that worked only sent us to isolated isles. Then, as before, we must locate the embodiment of the emotion that bars the way. What of yourselves? Did you find anyone to speak with? So the Omicrons seek to advance themselves through conquest. Following their victory over the dragons, they stand ready for the next campaign, but their leader has yet to issue new commands, and so they wait. In such a place, who could it be that fits Uranger's description? A soul whose yearning for oblivion surpass all others. Uranger said this? During our investigation, before we joined you in Elegeia. So that's the way of it. Why couldn't he just say it to all of us? Given what we know of this place, it's certainly a curious state of affairs. While the dragons and the EA long for death, the Omicrons long for conflict. As much as that may lead to destruction, it must be considered a distinct desire. In order to find the source of the dominant emotion, I believe we should seek out their leader, this sir. According to M032, the first Omicron with whom we spoke, there is a console by which we might communicate with it. M032 also added that it would be a pointless exercise, but that in itself, I believe, is worth investigating. What say you? All right. So the console we seek lies on the far side of this island. Given the nature of the ground, the route may not be entirely direct as it seems. Let us all watch out our step as we make our way. Like we have a few side quests here too. Looks like there are a few other places down here. Are you looking for more of a pummeling or a pulverizing? Alright. Gemstone trader. If Dynamis crystal. A golden crystal rich in dynamis, crafting material. Alright, let's see here. So, you need to grow closer? Ah, screwed it. There we go. There we go. And all right. Two quick side quests later. We are 2 steps closer to flying off here. Let's already. This might actually be the last one. Oh, East 91. There's another one. Wow, they are actually close to each other. Yep. This appears to be the console, but it seems unresponsive. Would you care to take a look at it? Far away. You try touching, smacking and tuning with the console, but there is no response. No luck, I see. But there must be a way to activate it. There must.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
As am I. Operating such consoles is trying enough, but if we can't even activate it...
Perhaps there is a way. First, consider the world that has been recreated here. Its inhabitants were machines who gathered combat data to enhance themselves. And among the many wars they waged, the most notable was that against the dragons. The significance of these details may be lost on you now, but they lead me to believe this was the home world of Omega. I speak of the ancient weapon, the one which the Alliance unleashed upon Shinru. I will spare you the long story, but according to the records I read in the future, it possessed a single weakness: lightning.
That's all well and good, but what does that... Wait. You're not thinking to strike the console with lightning, are you?
As a matter of fact, I am. Ask yourselves this. Why would an entity as puissant as Omega not be designed to suppress the effects of lightning?
Because it relies upon it, or something akin to it, as a source of energy.
My thoughts exactly. And there is a good chance the same is true of the Omicrons and their devices. So, shall I cast caution to the wind and try something reckless and dramatic?
I've had it.
Very well. Here I go.
Load the damn thing up or something.
It worked!
Opening connection to communications module 1. Connection established. Transmission. Strategic matrix signal 1 now online. As the primary strategic matrix, you may address me as Sir. Checking for new communications. None found. All units, please maintain current state. End transmission. Closing connection.
Wait! We have questions for you. Of late, no mission orders have been issued. Why not? Has there been some manner of trouble?
Reply. The Extended Operations Unit is yet to determine guidelines for future assignments. All strategies are calculated, devised, and actioned in accordance with said guidelines. In the interim, all citizens are directed to maintain a state of combat readiness. End reply. Awaiting query.
Can you tell us why the Extended Operations Unit hasn't yet determined the guidelines?
Unable to comply. Information unavailable or access restricted.
In that case, is it possible for us to communicate directly with the unit?
Access denied. Unable to establish connection.
Is there anything you can tell us? Have there been any abnormalities, like a threat to the star or widespread unrest?
Reply. Negative. All citizens continue to operate at maximum efficiency. If your operations are suboptimal, please proceed to a maintenance facility for evaluation. Otherwise, stand by at your designated post. End reply. End transmission. Close. closing connection.
I could activate it again, but I doubt it would be productive. What do you think?
If all the Omicrons really were running as efficiently as it claimed, then I doubt they were hoping for life here to end. As this Sir told us, there just haven't been any new instructions, and everyone is standing by.
Should be standing by at any rate. If there are those that are neglecting their duties, perhaps we can glean a clue from them. I propose we take another look around, and also try to find the operations unit.
Alright. Well, so keep on going. Let us focus on our research on the outpost. LSA and I will try to speak with Omicron this time, in the hopes we might learn something new. Meanwhile, perhaps you and Graha could observe them from a distance. These beings are systematic and routine by nature. If there are any that aren't, it should be too difficult to spot them. If there are no questions, then let us begin at once. As we came this way, I believe I spied a promising vantage point. Follow me. Northeast. Straight east. Get around these. Of course, both of them. There we go. Wow, that one is far away. How many are left? Only one more. And one more quest too, so guessing that quest is part of the MSQ. Search the base on. Okay, so. The Omicron speaks with Alpha now, and hear the conversation. All appears otherwise. Jesus Christ, that thing is fast. This Omicron wonders about ceaselessly as it lacking a clear objective. There we go. Yeah, that one, it's hard to actually click that one because it's so freaking fast. An Omicron wandering aimlessly? Where? Ah, I see it. It's left the base. Let's follow it. It's not here, but it definitely came this way. It must have used the portal. Time to go through and see what we find. Alright, well, yeah, I'm going to call this an episode right here, and we will continue looking for this Omicron, so in the next episode. So, I hope you all enjoyed this one, and if you did, feel free to hit the like button. And of course, if you're new here, first of all, welcome, and yeah, if you enjoy my content, then why don't you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my future content. I will be back again tomorrow, and until then, stay safe out there.